Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for July 18th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 24 players, with Reuven taking away top score with an 8-10. No damage. And must have had ship scan. Corentoth took some damage, so ended up with an 800. Quietus 1-1, a 790, along with Dano 416, Marvin, and then Mustika 21, Smith, GRZ, and myself with 770, mostly with around a 5-minute time frame. And then Lions White Rabbit 12, a 750. And looking at the rest of the friends list, LB in 13th and Deckvoid in 14th with 750 as well. Today, my glasses are just starting to dry off from the rain when I came in. Today we have remote power and sensor with very low drone health, but at least drone 1 is in a good position, so there is that. 2 infestations on military B, and I think I would like to put that sensor right around here. Let's get started. Alright, nothing in here. Does power a chunk of the room, but again, remote power does make things quite nice, potentially. It's a firm install. It's remote to R5. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Again, 2 infestations, and actually having that one all the way on the end is probably a bad thing in the grand scheme of things, because it's possible for sentries to get stuck on the corner if they try to go for an extreme distance upgrade. I didn't hear Swarm, so that's probably safe, but I do want to give it some time. That's the amount of time. It's probably not a matter of a leaper. I'm going to give it a little bit longer just to be sure, though. They do like to wait. If it's not a leaper, the only thing that it might be that worries me is slime. And that's what I plan to do. Let's go ahead and leave 2 off the ship for now. I've got the remote, so I don't need to worry too much about things being powered. Seriously. Alright, well that's unfortunate and unpleasant. I hear Swarm there. I heard Swarm through D12 from the looks of it. Hopefully R4 is clear. I'll be waiting a while on this one as well. First piece of scrap, I think. Maybe not. Alright, so R6 looks like it's probably safe. There is an open door. That's unfortunate. Screw it. I think I'm just going to close D9. Give that some time. If R8 doesn't have the other generator, I have a problem. What is this, a medium? Okay. Did I make a note of when I opened that? Just before 5 minutes. I really can't tell. Which is just bad. So I think I will stay at A2. Alright then. Guess I won't. Oh! Was it 8? The good news is I can feed these to other rooms. Oh shit, there's sentries. That's kind of good, not kind of not. Well, okay, so I know the 2 infestations. I don't have to worry about the time anymore. Well, I know there's not going to be a sentry. There's definitely a swarm in there. Which means there's a vent in at least one of these rooms. Oh, R7 has defense, but that's very nice. I'd forgotten about that. Two groups. Alright, I'd forgotten there was even a defense on this ship. How much did I kill earlier? That must have been 20, right? 30 enemies, okay. Well, that means I definitely have all the vent spawns out of the way. Because there's one vent, and that's 40 swarm. This is going to go faster if I do D11 and D4. I am reasonably sure that it is in R8. Reasonably sure. It's not guaranteed. It's not. Well, so there you go. It actually managed to squeeze into R6. That's a little surprising. Of course. And then with D4. I really should have known better than put the sensor right in the door. Alright, 2. I'll take it. And then... I'm reasonably sure I checked these. I checked at least one of them, but... just in case. Alright. That is it. Can't get that ship upgrade. Did not have to radiate the sentry. Unfortunately, no ship scan on a day when we have remote power, which will be great for it. But you do what you can, and you get what you can, which today was not much. Total of 6 scrap. 2 of that was from the sentry. No fuel, starting score of 500, and nothing else. Total of 620. And Deno 416, wow. 1 less scrap, interestingly enough. Didn't get the... Really? Didn't get the sentry. But got 8 scrap with ship scan. So congrats, Dano, on ship scan. Huh. That's a little weird. That's very different of a score overall. So, especially knowing Dano has a solid playstyle. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Overall, Sensor is a good all-purpose but slow tool. With sentries, it's a good detector. It does cause problems because the sentries attack them. With Swarm, well, things just are generally bad with Swarm. But there is a defense room, and you can get to the generator without having to open that door, which really was my #1 concern, because that would not work at all. Especially with the sentry in there, too. That's just terrible. Terrible. Fortunately, it worked out. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Dano416, LB, Mustika21, Dargard, Decavoid, Merkhowler, and Korintoth, all listed in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.